Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here, and now I'm going to be talking about the Uruguay Costa Rica game. Probably one of the biggest upsets of this World Cup so far, and probably one of the bigger upsets of the World Cups ever. Uruguay were the best team in Group D, or so fourth in the FIFA World Rankings they were, and Costa Rica beat them 3-1. No discredit to Costa Rica, they were amazing. Costa Rica's football was fantastic. And I think that England could struggle against them if they play that good. However, and this is a big however, Uruguay's football was very dull, very boring, and they decided that they wasn't going to bring on Luis Suarez. Now that could be just a fitness problem. They want him to be ready for the game against England, but he may not even be ready for the game against England, so it's an interesting one, because Suarez, you'd think the best striker in Uruguay's team, no, he's not playing because he's injured, but surely he can come off the bench because he needs to get semi-fit for that game. Now, when Uruguay scored, you thought it was going to be Uruguay were just going to dominate the game just like they usually do, because they got a penalty. I don't know what the penalty was yet for. I think it was for a pull on Lugano, I believe. But then they happened on the other side of the pitch where Uruguay were doing that to Costa Rica, so you can't really give justice, can you? It went to half-time after that. Then I thought that Costa Rica were just fantastic when they came out from the second half. Joel Campbell's strike, that was a very good strike. He's a very talented player. I've never seen him play. I didn't see him play for Olympiacos against Manchester United in the Champions League. I think he played. I never watched that game, so I didn't know how good Joel Campbell was, but he played very well. He's a truly exceptional player. He could do really well at Arsenal in the future. If he's to be there in the Premier League next season, then I think he'll do quite good. So Campbell was obviously the best player on the pitch, I think. He was always supplying the balls. He supplied the third goal as well. I'm not quite sure about the second one. I know that Jurate, whatever his name is, yeah, I'll go with that. It was a pretty decent header, or I believe it was a header, I can't remember. This is hard to remember some of these things, but I'm sure it was a header. It was pretty decent. The way that it went in, header, boom, goal, 2-1. And then Uruguay are actually starting to panic. They're bringing on subs that maybe wouldn't have been needed, because Uruguay, to be fair, they should have done better. They definitely should have done better. They're the better team, and they so far struggled. And then when Urena came on, Urena, whatever, something like that. I can't remember his name. So yeah, he came on. With his first touch of the ball, he scored, because Joel Campbell played a pitch-perfect ball straight through, meaning that Muslera had to come out of goal. Muslera came out of goal, and Urena just tapped it past him. Goal, 3-1. So it was a disappointing game for not Costa Rica, never mind. It's a disappointing game for Uruguay, but the disappointment was sparked because Costa Rica got their belief. I was actually surprised by Costa Rica's performance. Costa Rica, I would have written off well easy, but now they're actually one of these teams that may go through in the knockout stages. Depends how they play against Italy, I reckon. That could be an interesting game. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.